Hey guys, welcome to Inspire Chemistry, and I hope everybody is good and they're staying home. And today we are doing a very important video, and there's nobody on internet or YouTube or any place you'll find such videos, and you won't find such content if you're not into the reputed institutes like IITs, ISIS, or any research institute. You won't be able to find these links. And today we are bringing you the ranking based upon the nature index of the research institute based upon their research count in all the fields. And I'll show you the rankings of these research institutes based upon their research output in the institute which are within the country and institute which is outside the country, both of them. And this will really help you to decide if I to know which IIT you should prefer, which NITs you should prefer. The list includes all the IITs, all the NITs, all the central universities, even the university at district levels are compared as per these index. So the index is the nature index. As you many of you will be aware that nature is the one of the most eminent and highly respected journal which has like highest impact factor. So those who don't know impact factor generally means the average number of times the paper will be cited in other papers as form of official acknowledgement. Uh, so if you I'll post all the links which I'll be using in the video in the description box, so you can just click them, compare your institute based upon whatever you need, whatever you like their research outputs in chemistry, their publications, everything you can compare. Okay, so all those links will be in the description box. And important thing is that uh, the nature index is really unbiased, and it's not biased towards anything. Okay, it takes account of almost everything, not the teaching. It doesn't take account for the teaching part, like how well people teach. They do consider it to some extent but not fully. So to like mostly this video will be on the research bias side. Like if you want to be a Int.phd student somewhere, you want to be a PhD student somewhere, you should look these things before going to such institutes. And in research mostly it depends on supervisor. The supervisor, the research profile supervisor you're having more than the institute. There have been numerous Nobel prizes to those people who are working in their in relatively small institutes at small places, their hometowns, and they came out with some incredible path-breaking research and they won Nobel prizes. So it's not about that. It's not that the people from Harvard win a Nobel prize. It's not like that. It can be smaller institute people, supervisor which are good, which are doing excellent group, can win them like great prizes and give them a plenty heavy name in the research field. So that's why I made this video. And if you find this video helpful, please do subscribe. Your subscription really motivates us to bring you information, to present such informative videos to you, and not just for MSc students, in PhD student, PhD from people within the country looking for PhD. Our videos have been also useful for people from outside who want to do their postdocs or PhDs in India's IITs or good research institute like ISC or something. So that's why I usually prefer making videos in English, because it's usually helpful to for all the people outside and inside the country. And that's all for video. I don't have my laptop with me right now, so I have to make this video from my Android smartphone, and I hope this video will be quite helpful for you. Thank you so much. So as you can see, we are here on the nature index, and you know that nature is one of the most uh, respected and eminent publication which gives a unbiased review and trustworthy rankings. So let's see that this ranking came just like a week ago from now, and it gives the institutional ranking based upon their research output from December 2018 to November 2019. And let's just go down. So as you can see, this the institutional output is for India. sector is academics, and subject is, I have not listed any subject here. And this is the most general ranking you'll find based upon the research in both chemistry, physics, life sciences, and other research areas. So of course the first one to see here is maybe I can zoom it a little bit. And first is Indian Institute of Science, second is Homi Bhabha Institute, which comes under TIFR, third is IIT Bombay, fourth is IIT Madras, then comes IISER Kolkata, IIT Guwahati, IISER Pune, IIT Kanpur, IISER Bhopal, JNCSR, Kharagpur, IISER Mohali, Hyderabad University, Jadavpur, Delhi University, IIT Delhi. So this includes like list will include all the IITs and IITs. So you can just go there and check about how they've given this ranking. So as you can see, they also have Banaras, Hindu, all the central universities, even the colleges at the district level are mentioned here based upon their uh, worth and teaching and everything. So it's based on research, but yeah, they consider almost every factor. So now let's for example take IIT Madras. Take some time. Yeah, it has opened. So here it is showing the count is 169 and the share is 43. So what is share? It will show here. So share is like share is also known as fractional count. No need to. So what fractional count says is that if a paper has contributions from three authors, then and these three authors belongs to three different institutes, then the contribution of the paper will be divided accordingly, like 1/3, 1/3 each. And the count is also known as article count. Okay, the count is also known as, I don't know why it's not showing. Should show. Okay, so the count refers here as the article count. So article count in the sense that if the paper has author from institutes, then those institute will be given the ranking. Will be given a point one, and there are other factors to know it. So that's more complex. And here they've listed all the journals related to this: ACS Nano, Analytical Chemistry, Nature, Nature Com, Nature Material, physical reviews, physics reviews, organic letters. So these are list of publications they have. And let's just go to view the view complete profile. So as you can see, this is the maybe so this maroon one is the chemistry one, blue one is the physics, yellow is life sciences. So see the contribution of chemistry in this IIT. It's like almost some it's contributing what 34 out, it's contributing almost more than around 60% to the total research output at IIT Madras. Okay, so these are some highly cited articles to this IIT. And let's see the collaborations. You can see this called collaborations. So see they have around 90.1 percent of international collaborations. And international collaboration in the sense like you sometimes need to go for studies, like send your samples, they other people from different countries come to your place for doing certain research activity. You have collaborations, so that's how it goes. And like in the conferences also you prepare something together. So see here they have listed the 10 domestic collaborators by share. They've collaborated mostly with TIFR, then ISC, then again TIFR, IIT Guwahati, SN Bose Institute, IIT Patna, Punjab, Tezpur University. And what about international collaborations? So this is they have collaboration with Nuclear Physics Institute, Italy, Chinese Academy of Sciences, Helmholtz Association, Germany, of course. CNRS is again one of the leading research community in the world. Then they have Adenhoven, again a good university, and that's it. Okay, and this was the collaboration 90.1 international. That's good. And these are these are relationships within the department. There may be some chemistry, those who working on this advanced materials chemistry may be requiring some engineering and physics people to help them. And like those who are working in chemical biology, they like collaborate with institute of biology and life sciences other places. So these are list of institute they collaborated. Okay, let's just go back one more time. Okay, we are back on the ranking. Okay, so one thing I'd like to share is that you can actually change the ranking. As you can see this, let's say for example JNCSR is 10 here. Okay, so the subject, you have chemistry here, click chemistry, generate. Okay, now the ranking has changed. So first is ISC, IIT Bombay, Madras, Guwahati, IISER Kolkata, Bhopal, Pune. Homi Bhabha, which was first in the uh, all fields, has come down to 8th. JNCSR has raised one ranking to 9th. IISER Mohali is also degraded its rank for chemistry. Okay, so what I'd like to mention here is that you can actually trace your institutes. Like if you have confusion between IITs and IITs, your central university, you can come to the site. The site's link I'll give it in the description box so that you can go and check. Okay, so that's how it goes. And one more thing, one important thing is that you can actually those who are looking for internships or PhD outside, this can be extremely useful for those people also. And let's just change this to India, Indonesia, Ireland, Jordan, Laos, maybe something, let's say not Netherlands maybe. Okay, generate. Take some time. Yeah, it's here. So first is University of Groningen, second is Eindhoven, extremely good university. Leiden, Delft, University of Amsterdam. So these are really good. And let me tell you about Eindhoven. It's actually a great place for chemistry. Let's go by the view complete profile. See this, they also have like major part as chemistry, and they're really good. Maybe just see the number of nature material 4, nature chemistry 1, nanoletters 8, chemical science 3, angchem 9, advanced materials 4. That's great to see. Science, there are two papers from science. Science is even more prestigious than nature. Okay, so let's go back. That's it. And one thing I like to mention here is that these the ranking I showed earlier, these ranking, these like why ISC is for, even if IIT Bombay is doing better than ISC, the ISA will be on top. So the question is why. This is because of the normalized ranking. Because let's just see, let me give you an example what normalization means. So maybe this, yeah. So this is no, not this one. Nature ranking. This is IISER Pune's chemistry department. Okay, so these are number of these are the faculty members there. If you look at them, lot of them are there. 35 are there. See, till here I've not counted these visiting faculties. Till Arun Venkatnathan, there are 35 professors working in IISER Pune, and IIT Madras similarly they have 36 professors in chemistry department. Okay, So even if one professor contributes one paper per month, that will be more than a research institute which has only like 5 or 6 people in their department. Of course the count will be more because there are more people, and more people means more publishing and more research, so they will definitely be at higher ranking. So one example I'd like to show is about the JNCSR. Okay, so so these as you can see, this is again a nature index that came out at 19 June 2019, just a year back. And this states that top 10 academic institutions 2018 normalized. Okay, so normalize means that if let's say uh, a, a place has more professors, then there will be more research, like more publication, and that will top the ranking. That is why ISC has the most contribution in research, because they have so many departments in chemistry. Like so many, they have a big chemistry department of 40-50 professors will be there at least. I think there are more than 50 professors there for sure. And then there ISER Pune is there, IIT Madras is there, 35-36 places professors are there. So let's see. So what normalized ranking does it that, let's just read this out. Renowned institution bolstered by factors such as long history, good reputation, generous funding, and size Ryan in over the 29 Nature Index annual tables, but in this normalized top 10, the ranking shift because we consider an institution's Nature Index output as proportional to its overall output in the natural sciences based on article count in the dimension from digital science database. Okay, so first is Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory. Second is Weizmann. Again, I guess they have already contributed to two Nobel prizes. Weizmann Institute, that's in Israel. And one of my friend who made a video on Isa Pune interview. He's going there for his masters in chemistry at Israel. And then this is Institute of Science and Technology Austria, Institute for Advanced Study, that's in US. Brandeis again extremely good. Fractional count is 42.7. Rockefeller again, like it's really good in chemistry. Rockefeller mostly for like collaborative work with physical sciences. Then as you can see, seventh is JNCSR. So fractional count is 23.42, article count is 34, rank is 422. Although the nature ranking is here is 7, that means JNCSR has hardly like 12 faculties, and other institutes have like 35. So even if professors like contribute good good paper and good impact factor journals, like maybe just let's say for example two papers a month, they won't be able to surpass those big institute like ISC or IIT Madras, because they have low number of professors. And see, established 30 years ago, it was established in 1989. 53 faculty total, like physical sciences, chemical biology, life sciences, geophysics, and those physics chemistry people, like all of them, they have just total 53 faculties, 300 students, and they are extremely good in research. Then eighth is Swiss Federal Institute of Technology, Lausanne. Okinawa Institute. So many of you must be aware that Okinawa is around 24th or 25th in the world ranking, and it's really good for research. They also have a very small department, like really few people are there, and they are contributing a lot to the research. Oh, and as you can see, 10th is Princeton. Princeton, as you can, Princeton is again one of the top 50 institutes in the world for chemistry, and they also have a smaller department, and they contribute a lot of it. So, lot of contribution, lot of paper divided by the number of people working there will give you the uh, normalized ranking. Okay. So that is what I meant from this. And this is not this one. So this is top 50 young universities in chemistry. So young universities are meant by those universities which institute which were not older than 50 years, just new ones and doing extremely good in research. So first is of course Chinese Academy of Sciences, second is Nanyang, EPFL, KAIST, COST, then Hong Kong, Ulsan. Ulsan is really good. KAIST is also good, this Korea Institute. You can apply if you want. And was very surprising and fact is that IISER Bhopal stops this list. And the IISER Bhopal department of chemistry is really really good, and they're like increasing the standards by a far, like the rate of increase of this research and the impact factor of this institute is rising like anything among all the IISERs. Okay. So as you can see, 12th is IISER Bhopal. One of the This is the first Indian institute to top this list. Okay, 12th. Then Paris, then comes the IISER Pune, the one of the most famous and the oldest IISERs. That comes below IISER Bhopal. Okay. Then comes 17th is JNCSR. Again, very young institute, hardly some 25 years, 25-30 years. And then comes the IISER Kolkata, that is 27th in the list. There will be some Indian institute also, IISER Trivandrum. And if you go on, like these are top 50. So as you can see, IISER Bhopal is doing also really good. And again, this is not the normalized ranking. If you normalize ranking, then maybe this Okinawa Institute will come first, then JNCSR, because they have smaller number of faculty, very low number of researchers, but the output is extremely good. Okay. So coming back to this list, see, the this is the count is 23 count, and these they are professor at IIT Madras are around 35-36. Here just there will be some 12-13 professors in the chemistry department. They still have a much greater count as compared to other IITs. Okay, so I'll post this link in the description box so that you can see. And I guess that's all for the video. And is there something else to show you? Just give me a minute. Yeah, so that's really it. So nature ranking, you can see, you can trust these ranking, and I'll post all the links in the description box so you can see and compare your research institutes. And if you liked this video and found it helpful in some sense, please hit the like button and share it with your friends so that they also benefited from this video. And kindly subscribe to us for more informative videos, and we'll bring such important and informative videos to you in the coming future. And that's why I say stay tuned. Thank you.